I really love teaching about propane because there's a lot of neat science in it. This is the place where I usually get to talk the most about propane and really show how it shines. And also to explain that there's a whole lot more involved here, a much bigger picture, than just the fact that propane has cost savings. But to understand that, as well as a great many other things, this is one of my favorite graphics. It's put out by one of the national laboratories at Lawrence Livermore. The one I want to call your attention to is this large block here. You can see that so many of our energy sources, alternative as well as traditional, feed into electricity generation. This large gray band comes out and goes to what we call rejected energy, or things that we're not able to use for use. It's wasted energy. And the reason comes down to things that we teach here. For example, anytime you have to go from a fuel to heat, from heat to something mechanical, and so on through the power grid, you're going to have a loss at every point. So as a result, it's very inefficient to burn a fuel at a remote location and try to transmit that energy to your home through electricity. We tend to look at electricity as a very clean fuel, but we kind of tend to not see all of this waste. And that really comes down to the two big things where propane shines. If you want to be good for cost, and if you want to be good for the environment, you have to ask, how clean is the fuel you're burning and how much of it are you burning? And right away, if you take your home heating system to a propane system, you're burning it at the location where the heat is being used. So take all of this out and you can get heaters and furnaces that are 90 to 98% efficient using propane. When it comes to our grid and the strain being placed on our electrical grid, all you have to do is look at your electric bill and realize that heating your home, space heating of your home, huge increase during that season when we have to do that because of the extra use that's there. Not only is it cheaper, not only is it more efficient, better for the environment, burns cleaner, but it has the advantage that our electrical infrastructure, the grid that's there that distributes our electricity, could have a huge strain taken off of it if we could get these very large uses put somewhere else. That means a huge proportion of that wasted energy could actually be avoided totally. We wouldn't need to produce it because we wouldn't be wasting it. And I think it's a tremendously useful, currently available option, both from a cost point of view and a sustainability point of view.